A young woman with paint-splattered jeans and a worn-out hoodie walked into the city's most exclusive art gallery. The space was a stark, silent temple of white walls and polished concrete floors. She drifted past sculptures and installations, her old canvas backpack a stark contrast to the patrons in designer clothes. Her eyes finally landed on the gallery's centerpiece, a massive, chaotic abstract painting pulsating with color. The gallery's director, a tall man named Julian with a perfectly knotted silk tie, watched her from his desk. He glided over, his expression a mask of polite disdain. "Can I help you?" he asked, his voice smooth but cold. "This piece is from the artist's private collection. It's not exactly for casual viewing." The young woman never took her eyes off the canvas. I feel it," she whispered, her voice full of awe. "The way she uses texture to show the conflict between chaos and peace, it's incredible." Julian chuckled, a short, condescending sound. "It's a very complex technique, far beyond a simple visual appeal. The price reflects that, of course." He gestured vaguely toward the door. "The City Museum has a wonderful public collection you might enjoy more." He then turned his back, dismissing her as a clueless student wasting his time. Just as the young woman's shoulders slumped, a young intern named Clara quietly approached her. "Don't mind him," she said in a low, kind voice. "I love this one too. See that sliver of gold hidden in the corner? The artist said it represents the one moment of clarity we find in a lifetime of noise." For the next 10 minutes, Clara spoke with genuine passion, not about the painting's price, but about its soul. The young woman listened, a small, grateful smile on her face, before thanking her and leaving quietly. The next afternoon, the entire gallery staff was assembled. A limousine had just pulled up. Julian stood front and center, preening for the arrival of a major benefactor. The door opened, and the same young woman from the day before stepped out, now dressed in a chic, elegant black dress, her confidence radiating. She walked straight past the stunned director and stood before the staff. "My name is Anya Sharma," she said, her voice now clear and commanding. "And that is my painting." A collective gasp filled the room. Julian's face went white. Anya's eyes scanned the crowd, skipping over him and landing on the terrified intern. She smiled warmly. "Yesterday, I came to see my work in its new home, to see how it was being treated. I was about to pull my entire collection from this gallery." She paused, her gaze locking with Clara's. "But you," she said, "you reminded me why I create art in the first place. Not for a price tag, but for the connection. I'd like to offer you a paid apprenticeship at my studio this summer." As Julian stood frozen in shame, Clara began to cry tears of joy. "Don't you think a person's passion is more valuable than their appearance? Share this if you believe true worth is always found within."